This is the Scarlet Vault. Stored away here in the rust-red rooms are items too powerful, too dangerous to exist. You may consider me the custodian and protector of this abominable museum of terrors. Every item stored here is drenched in horror. Every item a weapon in the wrong hands. And every item has a story. Perhaps you would like to hear one.
Tonight's item is this rudimentary computer built by one of the unsung heroes of Bletchley Park at the start of World War II. This suitcase-sized prototype is a random word generator, the RWG Mark I, developed to aid in the creation of codes and ciphers to assist in the war effort. This machine produces infinite strings of random words. I'll demonstrate if I can just find there. Printed on teletype paper are the words if, cat, when, house, rain, we, smile. I'll switch it off. The output on these long strips of teletype paper is, by design, completely haphazard, but a junior at Bletchley Park, with keen eyes trained to recognise patterns, discovered something rather interesting after noticing the presence of words that were not programmed into the machine's vocabulary. Every sixth word, strung together, appeared to form coherent sentences. She filtered the chaff and typed them up onto these pages here. Much of the assembled dialogue is so much gibberish, but some parts are terrifyingly understandable. Indeed, you could almost think that distinct personalities are identifiable. Shall we try and lend them a voice? Can't move, Daisy. Can't bloody move a muscle, Daisy. Where's that fucking nurse? Lazy bitch. Give me your answer, do. I rung the bell. Where is she? Will I ever get out of this bed? I'm half crazy. No one cares about me. Where's that nurse? Come on, woman! All for the love of you. I need some help here. Daisy. Can't move. Can't even think. Daisy. I think I might be dead, you know. Drat it. Oh, I can touch it, and my fingers don't pass through. Can you understand this? Is it coming through? Hello? 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 Are you getting this? Testing 1, 2, 3? I'll assume it is working. I do not know how long this can be sustained, so I shall try and say as much as I can in the time that is available. My name was Edward Tresselwick, born in Oxford on the 31st of October in the year of our Lord 1899. My name's Jim Rose, and I am 13 years old. Is me mummy there? I will certainly expect you to doubt the validity of that statement, but that is neither here nor there. You can believe it if you want to, or disbelieve if that is your will. I can do little to influence anything now, but I do want to take this opportunity to be heard. I'm cold. Yes, I was born in 1899 and died in 1940. I think June 12th, though it may have been the 13th. The details of my earthly life are slipping away from me now, but know that I am dead. This is the most important point. I am dead, but still communicating from beyond the grave. Such is the wonder of this device. Is that the right word? I was drawn to it. There are others here who also felt its reach, but most of them are confused. Such confusion. I've looked around here for me dad, but he ain't here. Thought he would be, having died when I was a babe and all. Never was reliable. That's what Mum used to say. I was always sensible, rational. I think I was a man of learning. I'm a ghost now. A scientist. I don't feel like a ghost. I'm just a normal boy. Can you check that? There will be records, of course. My name is Edward. I don't remember. There are other children here, but they don't talk much. I think they're frightened. But I ain't scared. Never been scared in my life. I would try to assist you with some further detail, but the specifics are being stripped from me. Part of the process, I think. Let me explain, as this should be noted. Upon my death... Was it a heart attack? I remember a pain in my chest. I left my body behind. I saw myself briefly through spiritual eyes, and couldn't believe what I looked like. I was murdered. I bet the filth won't have investigated me death properly. I was murdered by that swine Sam. Sam... Oh, what's his name? Pushed me, he did. Ended up at the bottom of the cliff, I did, all broken like. I was a sight, I can tell you. It is not the same as looking in the mirror or seeing a photograph of oneself. I saw myself without life. I saw myself as dead flesh. Not me anymore. And there was no light. That is what I wanted to say. There was no light. There was no light, no holy chorus, nor devils with pointed sticks. This is what I wanted to impart. Yes, I was a scientist in life, and I resented the daft ideas promoted by religion. There is no judgment at the end, no punishment or reward at the holy gates. There is naught but confusion. Edward Tresselwick, that's my name. Let it be known, do not fall for the lies of organised religion. Anyone who claims to understand the afterlife is not worth listening to. Or I don't mean me, of course. Oh, goodness. What else was there to say? There was something. I think I'm happier like this. Life was never much fun, what with us being poor and that. I would like to see me mum again, though. Does she think of me? I hope the memories are good ones. I don't know how long it's been since I departed, like... Feels like forever, but I reckon it's only been a day. Yeah, a day. That's all. Wish I could remember, but I was always a bit thick. That's what the teacher said. My wife, yes, and the children. Would you pass them a message? Tell... Maggie? Margaret, was that her name? She was my wife. I should remember. Tell her that... Tell her... I was pleased not to go to hell, though, let me tell you. You were wrong about that, Mr. Wilson? I can't remember the geezer's name. He always said that if I didn't do what I was told, I'd go to hell. Well, he was wrong. Stupid bugger. Oh, tarnation, what was that fella's name? Yes, the other important fact. Just as the physical body decays after death, so does the spirit. I am being broken up. I can feel parts of myself break apart like icebergs. It's happening to us all, hence the confusion. I can only assume that just as our bodies decompose and are swallowed up by the earth, our souls do as well. I am being dissolved, to be reconstituted into what? I don't know what comes next. Yes, I was a scientist. A great scientist, Jim. Jim Rose is my name. Say hello to Mama. John. My son is called John. I'd like one of her cuddles right now. I can tell you. I must be honest. This erosion of self scares me more than physical death. What is this leading to, I wonder? And what if there's nothing? My soul rotted away like a corpse. Fertilizer for the next generation, perhaps? This is gold. Important knowledge. People need to know this. Pass on this message from me. Edmund. Edward. All gone. All gone. I'm dead, Mama. I'm lost. Ain't ever no coming back, and what's left of me is circling the drain. I thought there would be demons, but it's worse than that even. I'm bloody cold, Mama. Give us a blanket. I'm going, Mama, drifting apart like a cloud of smoke. This really is the end. I don't think I have anything else to say. I can't think of anything. I can't think. I shall have to leave it there. I was a scientist, you know. Daisy. Daisy. The young lady who decrypted these strange messages was horrified by the fundamental truths that the output seemed to suggest, so she was pleased to dispatch this machine and her summarizations to the Scarlet Vault for permanent storage. The random word generator was recreated from scratch, but the Mark II and later models did not produce the same mysterious output. Some would say that is a good thing. A godless universe without the chance of redemption, and the reality that there's nothing after death but a gradual erosion of the soul, is somewhat depressing. If you choose to accept the output, of course. What we've seen and heard tonight is just the curated parts of random data. An old saying about enough monkeys writing Shakespeare springs to mind. Of course, I know what happens after death. But no, I'm not going to tell you. Not tonight, anyway. Enjoy your nightmares.